Hello guys, welcome to Ankit Suniyal. Today I am here to clear the misconceptions which people have regarding doctors. So let's start. People think doctors are money minded, they are selfish, but which is not actually true. I've seen a lot of doctors associated with a lot of NGOs. They give free services through OPDs or their surgeries. They provide free drug samples to the patient. In my personal experience, I have seen few doctors who have even given money to the patient for his travel and food also. Doctors work very hard for the people. They work selflessly. Number 2, people think doctors are God, they are superhero, they cannot make mistake, which is wrong. Doctors are humans with scientific and medical knowledge and skills. So doctors can make mistakes, and there are a lot of diseases which do not have cure. This may sound little harsh, but this is the reality. So doctor practically cannot save each and every patient of him. If a doctor can save each and everyone, then in this earth no one would be actually dying. People think doctors are health conscious, they eat healthy food at time and they do regular exercise, but actually most of the doctors do not get time to have their breakfast or their food or their meal at time and to go for exercise. Mostly they are dedicated to serve the people. People think doctors' life is very easy and the doctors are very happy with their life, but actually which is not true. Doctor may be wealthy, but what they do not have is a life and a time. Money cannot bring happiness. Doctors' life is very busy. They spend more time in hospitals than they're at home. As a doctor, you may be seeing patient suffering from disease with no cure, patient would be dying, you'd be dealing with people's life. It'd be so much hectic and so much stressful. If doctor make one mistake, a patient can even lose his life. So doctor have to be always serious, working hard and always attentive, as any emergency can come anytime. People think doctors do not fall sick. Even if they fall sick, they can cure themselves, which is not true. Doctor get exposure to lot of patients who are sick. They are prone for infections. Doctor may also require a consultation from another doctor who is master of his field. People think if one person is a doctor, then he knows everything, he's a superhero, which is not true. As medical science is so vast, no one can master over it. Every day medical science is growing. Like ophthalmologists may not have that much knowledge about the gynecology field. So no doctor can be all-rounders and can master all the skill and techniques. During his undergraduation in medical colleges, that time he's taught all the subjects, but slowly with the time, if he do not practice all the subjects, he will lose his knowledge. As with the time, knowledge may wash out. People think doctors are wealthy and very rich, which is not true. Most of the doctors will have education loan, family liabilities or debt. People think other than clinical hours in OPD, all the doctors are enjoying life, they have free time, which is not true. As doctors have to do research works, doctors have to update themselves with the latest guidelines, they have to go for conferences, they have to maintain the documentation and progress report of the patient, they have to do ward works, emergency services. Most of the doctors will have teaching responsibilities also, so they will have to teach their residents, students. People think doctors do not have feelings, they are very harsh, they are very rude and mean, but I have seen a lot of doctors having sympathy for the patient. They care a lot for their patients. One of the factors for doctors being so thick skin is because of their training, because of their stress, on also getting lot of negative effects from the patients and also scoldings from the seniors. People think doctor will have a miraculous pill and which will cure everything, which is not true. I've seen people coming asking for a miraculous pill which can cure him within seconds, but there are no miraculous pills. There are limited drugs which can cure your limited disease. People think all the doctors are saints, which is not true. If you get to know a doctor's personal life, then he may have some addictions also, maybe abusive or affairs. If you start looking at his personal life, that would be obviously a very different from his professional life. And a doctor should not be just based on his personal life. Most of the people think doctors are only males, but let me tell you, doctors exist in female form too. I've seen people going to hospital, they see any female, they think either she is a nurse or a technician. They never expect a female could be a good doctor. But the truth is, female doctors are equally talented, so you can never underestimate a doctor based on his gender. Another misconception which people have is they think only old doctors are good compared to the young doctors. I do believe old doctors have experience which is priceless, but young doctors better aware of latest updates and guidelines. Young doctors are full of energy and dedication. In fact, a research study also showed that young doctors are better than experienced doctor. The another misconception which people have is all the doctors have bad handwriting. I've seen a lot of doctors who have won even handwriting competitions. In the end, I would like to say is do not trust what social media, TV, or movies is portraying an image of a doctor in front of you, which is not true. Also, do not judge all the doctors because you met a bad one. So, bye bye. See you guys in my next video.